This is a movie that is comparable to The Overlord G, but for some reason, the law was released in public. It was once banned. It's also the only movie that was ever banned in Japan. Bu Shadow is alive in the early 1940s. In a family, extraordinary. Rich son Su Fu is familiar with the book. Sitting in front of him is the class leader of the second class. Rich's hands are not good today. It has been shipped all night.
富贵少爷，你又输了。
一晚上都没开。介绍我。哎。
Mr. Guan, take the book. This is the real deal. Look at the dense characters on the book. Well, being rich and dependent is not caring, except for, he's really fun. That's shadow puppetry. He thought that the second-class singing was not good, so he showed his hand. Attract applause from customers. But little do they know, the second one has already set a trap for him. This is his home.
富贵少爷，只要照老样子，再输一晚上，您的事儿就成了。你可别算错。
This is the warehouse. It took a lot of time, but there is no shortage of space. Out of order. A fat woman is full of human flesh, and he carried it home. Can you buy one? The old man is broken.
不是，就是一，都改不了吃屎，你这小王八蛋！
The old man's mouth is coy. But the other generation is also a family. To 3 yards of the house.
没有老王八蛋，哪来的小王八蛋？我跟谁学好去啊？我就纳闷儿，这3院房怎么就剩这1院了？当年有名的徐大混蛋，不是我。
The old man's spleen is damaged. The break will be big. Drowned rich mother gagged. Back to room. Fujin lay down on the bed. Just sleep. But the wife was crying. He once replied to his wife, as long as the wife gets pregnant again, he quit. It can be lost to the wife. They don't change. They don't even have their own set of myths.
这戒赌啊，跟戒大烟一样，咔嚓一下，一旗根断了，那就得出人命。
In the evening, the rich will arrive at the warehouse, as usual. I played with Miji. But it's starting to be played by people.
会儿你就听我一次，跟我回去吧。
富贵少爷还是跟少奶奶。
The rich who lost face.
出去，滚远点行不行？
The wife feels wronged and wants to cry. But in front of my husband? The most important thing is that. How long can it last? I won't play with him anymore. The original rich man cleared the house. It's been shipped.
富贵少爷，您府上那院房连半间都没给您剩下，您千万别怪我狠心。我实在是太喜欢那院房了。是为，过两天府上见。
Hey. Wealth is unwilling. I want to continue. He didn't have any money. Do you want to go down with him? But the house leak coincides with the night rain. The wife told the rich she doesn't want to be with the apprentice, so he went home with his daughter. The entire house was destroyed. God. The person who wrote the second one was cleared. The old man is a big man.
赌债也是债，自古不管了。
Character escort. The most important property of the Su family. It's in the hands of rich people. The old boy can hold back. Pick up the cane and want to teach the cane. It can be caused by emotion. One life. I can't lift it if I'm too rich on the street. You can only drag the leftovers with a board, the luggage of the Su family courtyard. And I want to live. The rich start to live on the streets, but because the skin is too thin, business is slow. Fortunately, the wife learned that he had not been shipped again. Then he returned home. He gave birth to a big fat boy called Yu. Replied to my wife, the whole family is gone. Rich don't want to wrong his wife, so I found the second one at a low cost. Want to borrow? But I'm afraid he can't afford it. The warehouse has a loan for him. It's just a box of shadow puppets that I borrowed to get rich.
我当批影班主的时候，从不跟人张口，这钱你得自个儿挣。
It's just that the rich have lost the shadow puppetry class, the first 4 performances, and life. Wife at home taking care of the elderly and children. It's been a really hard time, but there was hope. However, the good times are not good. The rich man is singing. We ran into the fleeing civilians. G.A. Keone's show performance was delayed by jokes. I believe it must be a photo of the warehouse, and he made a name for himself. But it looks like an old and improper G.E. This is the male actor of the only 2 best actors in China, and he won the Best Actor's Shadow, just live. So the scale of the film was huge. It has worn the life of the protagonist rich. It's okay to be in love. Even the spiritual world. The city has made very tough demands. You may not believe it. After getting the book, Ji Zian refused to sell. Did you find a square? Possible accepted day, pay 60. Mind you, that was 60% in 1992. This is astronomy. But here's what G did expect. The warehouse actually ordered it directly. Of course, the sky is paid, but GHN also disappointed the old man. He gets himself a little bit of wealth. The floating house of the old year. It's a middle-aged puppy. The most lonely wife in old age. All 3 points of performance. Amazing. In the late 1940s, Tomato and Chun Chang are out singing. I ran into a fleeing civilian. He was taken away, and Ding was there. This is the first time they've been really cool. A veteran can read the mind of a man.
只要你跑，抓回来就毙。就算你跑成了，这方圆好几百里地都是对我，还得抓你的丁啊！
我家里还有老婆孩子、老娘子，怎么办？
怎么办？保住命就。
The nights here are cold. Chen Sheng and the dead. I ripped off a pair of clothes. It's a good idea. But the next day, gray eyes. And it was so empty. Veterans tell others. Liberation, it's about to be shipped. Everyone else ran away. Fuji also wants to run. But veterans say it's easy to eat when they're running. If you want to live, stay here and liberate it. Then don't run.
对，想回家呀，这时候就不能乱跑。
那人家不用枪打，
不会，两只手举起来就行了。
怎么举？
就这么着。这样举就行了。嘿，可别随便往腰里摸啊！到时候你一摸腰，枪就打过来。共军优待俘虏，管吃管喝还发光洋，这事我经过。没错，就那么举着就行了啊。
Liberation, soon. The construction of the veterans has been destroyed. Surrender. A soldier shades the shadow on the ground, in the dark light. And the box is also liberating, knowing that the rich are just common people, not a citizen. So I left the rich. You can sing the liberation song. It's also a revolution. The warehouse will be done soon. Fujin applied for a reply. Chung Sheng also has to be treated, became a member of the department. Running around in the sky. And he was rich enough to go back to the place where he was born. The sun shines brightly every day. If you are rich, you will send water to the girl. He called out the girl's name, but the female is not available. It just gave him a big laugh. The wife weeps with joy when she sees Fu. Gray people with 4 eyes, the warehouse hugged together. The first column of the house is returned. The woman has put the bottom down, hugging, crying. When I got home, I realized that my mother was gone. And so, you know, a woman has become a bad girl because of her height. Looking at a sensible woman, G.A. Keon's heart is distressed. You can see the acting is really the best actor. Looks like a smile, but the eye is full of suffering. The warehouse has returned to the rich. So, is there anything you need help with? The rich man took out the case of the department.
你给咱们解放军当过民夫啊？是。那你是干了什么呀？
The Lala Cannon.
那也是干革命啊。
Tell the rich. Was caught. I want to be public. He's going to Canada to get an education. Fu Yang is a little confused. Why did you get caught? The wife of the man followed suit.
还不因为你家那院房啊，给龙儿定了个地主。
不光是因为他定地主的事儿，按政策，政府要分的院房，他不肯，动手打了干部，还放火把那院房给烧了，
把那院房给烧了
啊，烧了好几天好几夜。你们家的木头可真好。
Public weather. 2 quilts, 5 flowers bake. The body of the rich? What's he trying to do? I don't know the word rich. He was sentenced to death. Rich was pissed by the past, so he went home and told his wife. He can't imagine. If you hadn't destroyed the house yourself at the beginning, maybe it's yourself who is suffering. The wife who learned the news was busy with washing. I found the revolutionary light of wealth in my clothes. Suddenly, it's the late 50s. This year, the company has increased its sales volume, so we're going to call in families and give away everything. Support for the international community. The shadow of the rich man is also affected by the collection. Some people were sent away. Looking at the old man who has been with him for many years. He can't hold back, so it's convenient to have a heart.
我给解放军，他们听完我唱的戏，一天就攻2山头，2天就攻4个山头。
That's a good idea. The wealth is in the warehouse. This is the big drum. Xia, because you can't. The children on the internet often bully her. This guy started fighting with them. It's a pity that the fist is for hands. The friends soon fell into the group. That's the wrong guy. Yao asked for a big bowl in the commune cafeteria. Added a lot of chili. And I poured it right on top of a kid. The child's home is not blue and white. It must have been taught by an adult. This is even a broken commune. The rich who wear hats because of it. He was furious. So I taught him. Can come home. The wife just got emotional.
那家孩子欺负父亲，有钱还不是去护着他的家。
The rich man knew he was wrong. However, it is a sensible child. Not received the favor of God, it will be shipped soon. The work of the day and night. And the kids and the adults were sleeping on the floor. But we got the first one.
咱们的钢铁连上来了，咱们的钢铁卫星上天了，咱们到现场报喜去。大家都立功了。今天食堂里头吃饺子庆功。
Fuji and his wife went home with their children. The child was so tired that he fell asleep. Mother loves her son. Don't want to beat others? It turns out that they are also in a hurry. But it's right here. Notification of the child's home. The warehouse will check it today. Friends, go to school. Add, if you want it, you can buy it. Fuji hurriedly woke up Shizi. The wife also packed the water. If you're rich, you're going to school. I thought it would be forever. The original friend is too sleepy. I just leaned against the courtyard of the school and fell asleep. It is also 4 or 5 days old. I accidentally knocked down the yard. It happened to be on Shizi's body. The child will not work. Looking at the barn.
有吃，怎么了？有吃，答应了，爹来了，给你吭一声有吃，有吃叫爹，有吃。
My wife couldn't even cry. You can also put on the best side of the needle. The next day, the wife was wearing the box of rice dumplings and food dumplings. There are no newly made beads. Please visit the beads. She really regretted it. If only I didn't send my son to school. This and that were responsible for the accident. What people have thought of is, people are actually springborn. After many years, rich people never thought of it.
就是区长，我儿子是你撞死的，我就一个儿子，春生，我就一个儿子。
He wants to be rich, but he was knocked down by his wife. They don't want it, but the life of the child.
你欠我们家一条命，有钱是你孩子，你欠我们家一条命，你记住。
More grinding. 这么多痛。It's hard to find happiness. But because of his good brother, everything came to nothing. Fast forward to 1966. Xia is also in the year to get married. The reason is that it will not be shipped. I've been mentioning it to people. The next day, the warehouse suddenly went up. Yes, Shia Sha has done a good thing. Feng is called Erxi. Is it a worker? The size in the warehouse is also in the warehouse. The only shortcoming is that the car fell ill due to the labor. I don't mind if you're rich. The girl is a coward. Someone is willing to marry. This is the home of a woman. They will be content. The next day, Erxi put it on the stool. Strangely enough, he just glanced at Sha Sha. I rushed to the rich house. The husband and wife have a crush on their daughter. Another day, Erxi will follow the order. 5 big and 3 rough boys went to the rich family. He hurried to find the rich man. Tell him that someone is tearing down his home. It's a great way to be rich. Immediately go home. But it won't be until you get home. Erxi's daughter is being repaired at home. The rich man's mouth is also very happy. Erxi and the girl's marriage is settled. Marriage day. Under the finger of the buyer, everyone sang a revolutionary song. Blessings to the newcomer. Shia Rand can't sing, but the son is brimming with a happy smile. Only the mother hides in the house and quietly wipes her eyes. If you want to leave this place, Xia Yi will not leave this place. The husband and wife will give her peace of mind. Wait until you get home. Chun Cheng is also, he sent it to the warehouse. But the wife, who was born in the spring, has a grudge.
这事总过去。
今天在这儿全家福，就少有情。
The wife's heart is not broken. Chun Sheng is also self-delivered after delivery. Autumn goes to winter. Erxi by SIA. Visit Lao Cao. At the wine table, he confessed to the 2 old men. Shia Sha is pregnant. The family is very proud of the news. Wife Ding, Unc Erxi, must take care of a good girl Unc. Erxi mouth answer. Tell your father-in-law to take a break. Chun Cheng is now being criticized. Father-in-law clears boundaries with him. Last night, a haggard Chun Sheng found wealth. The bad thing has always been his heart. He bought the wealth and saved it. The noodles are all his savings. I am being criticized. The wife also killed herself. He doesn't want to live anymore. I just don't want to leave any regrets today. Rich Chun Sheng, don't think about it. Stuffed the back into Chun Sheng's hand.
啊，收下了，先搁在你这儿，日子还长着呢。啊，我知道你现在不好受，可是不管怎么着，你也得熬着，也得受着。
就在这时 ，My wife also lost.
春生，外面冷，进屋说吧。
Cheng Sheng agreed because he sneaked out. I have to go back. Looking at the shadow of the old brother, wife Ding Chen Sheng.
春生，你记着，你
你还欠我们家一条命呢，你得好好活着。
The day of birth has arrived when the sun is shining, but all the old students in the hospital have been taken away, and the rest is just plain old food. Wife's heart is full, so I thought about it. Looking for a good one? Soon Erxie will be back, one of the oldest students in the family, but he's been eating for 7 days. I'm already dizzy. Rich and distressed. Just give him 7. I want to be in a hurry. I actually ate it all in one bite. Soon the baby is born, safe mother and child. But I wish you all the best. He was bleeding profusely. The old guys don't know how to do that. Dangerous moment. They are going to ask for help. The reason for eating the fruit is that it is raw, so you choke on them. The most expensive life has been saved, but the summer is gone. The mother can only look at the female. Another year. The old man's body is no longer working. Special is the wife. Due to the reason, in China, you can only stay sick in bed all day, but the family is different. Go to the grave of your children to accompany you silently. The girl can watch the child grow up. So far, what do people do when they live? Rich young man's father, middle-aged boy, old woman, but he kept going. The quality of life. You live, like this one. Alive. Its power does not come from screaming. It's not an attack. It's about enduring. To endure the pain and suffering that life has given us. Chat and mediocrity. If one day you lose hope in your life, then you must go and see the movie. Because it will rekindle your desire to live. Okay, that's it for today. If you like it, you will receive a note. I am Ah Bing. Looking forward to your next encounter.